Previously on Ski 2350. What started as a kid with a camera trying to escape the world became something bigger than he could have imagined. A voice drowned out in the crowd started to speak loud enough for others to hear. Every upload was a message. Every view, a connection. Then the first theme week, MGK, an experiment that turned into a mission. Yes, sir. Does Billie Eilish know her lyrics from her most popular songs? Guys, if you're not seeing it right now, I am at this time, y'all may have watched this by the time you watch this one, or maybe watch this one first. Hopefully, if y'all see it, I don't know, bro. It's just one of those things, man. Right now, what's being uploaded is Billie Eilish Theme Week Day 2, Episode 1. Chicken shop date. Okay, in that I break down no, well, you won't see it because in the Phineas one, okay, I was not able to put up the hot ones with Phineas. It's unlisted right now. If y'all want the link to that, let me know in the comments. I was not able to put it up, bro. Fuck, bro. They didn't. I mean, they didn't want. They didn't, bro. You hear this? See? This is what I was actually asking y'all in that Hot Ones with Phineas, the Hot One, that video. One of the things was say the last thing that was in your notes app. So in that video, I went to my notes app. Wait a minute. Now, hopefully they don't mess this one up. Oh, okay. Let's see. For the time being, actually, for y'all, I was actually gonna type this on a community post. As far as basically, I was just explaining that a lot of the stuff y'all don't see that I don't post on YouTube is because I'm too small, and I guess certain labels don't allow me to post their stuff. But this being one of them, because this won't be uploaded. Hopefully, it doesn't get copyrighted again for this little moment. Yeah, I was wondering if you guys would, want to see it on Patreon or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And basically, yeah, I got comments saying that they would like to see those documentaries and those longer stuff like that be on Patreon. The reason I really don't be wanting to do long stuff is because of watch time. I know y'all are gonna mess with my stuff, but people that are just discovering me might not stay that long, and it's just gonna hurt me in the algorithm and stuff like that. But and then those, they're longer. So I know that's something that you have to pay for and stuff like that. But if y'all are down for that, just let me know in the comments. Hopefully I'm able to put this up. Does Billie know her lyrics? Right now, what's being uploaded is the chicken shop date. That's what I'm trying to upload right now. Okay? Trying to upload right now. So we're gonna see in 2 minutes if it's gonna be able to. I'll be able to upload that. Yeah, so this video is gonna be extremely late because I did the first one, and this is supposed to be episode 2. This is gonna be episode 1 now because I wasn't able to put that one up. Well, this was supposed to be episode 3. This is now episode 2 because I couldn't put Phineas up. Y'all are about to see Chicken Shop Date, or y'all probably already have by this point. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, bro. And by the way, if you weren't able to read this, Miley Cyrus, Lotto, Benson Boone, Lady Gaga, Morgan Wallen, Ed Sheeran, Young Thug, Travis Scott, Haley Bailey, Morgan Wallen. I said Morgan Wallen, but a lot of people, Ed Sheeran. I said Ed Sheeran, but there's a lot of reactions in my computer that I don't get allowed to put on YouTube. So if you do want to see them elsewhere, Let me know if y'all would be interested in a Patreon. I'm sorry I have to talk so much, but that is very frustrating. Every time I sit here and do edits and stuff like that, and I make a video, just for when I finally upload it, YouTube says I can't. You know what I'm saying? And there's no way for me to know beforehand that I won't be able to upload that video. So that is kind of frustrating, but we gonna stay positive. And I just hate that it's so late, and I was kind of late yesterday. I know y'all probably ready to go to bed. I saw some comments saying y'all were waiting for me to post yesterday. I'm so appreciative of that, and I should have been way better posting earlier or something like that. You know, so I apologize for the timing, but I mean, that's just how it is. So if y'all are interested in the Patreon or anything like that, like, I don't know, I don't even know how to do that, $1 a month or whatever. I think you can set your own prices. It'll be like $1 a month, because I don't really care for getting paid in subscriptions just to see me on YouTube for free. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all are interested in that, just let me know in the comments. But this is gonna be episode 2. So does Billie Eilish know her lyrics from her most popular songs? Ski 2350. Theme week. I had to let me just hold on. Cause that's, oh my gosh. All right, we good.
Yeah, is it stupid if I sit like this? Hi, I'm Billie Eilish, and I am going to be talking about some of my lyrics. Things I once enjoyed just keep me employed now. Things I'm longing for, someday I'll be bored of. This is from Getting Older. Things I once enjoyed. I never heard this song. Good one, good choice. I think about this line a lot in my life. It's funny, this line bums me out so bad. Like, anytime I'm excited about something, or like really like just feeling any kind of excitement, or like, wow, I can't wait for whatever, I always think about this line. And it's like, it's just in my head being like, things you're longing for, you'll be bored of. And not even necessarily bored of, but like everything we long for and crave and are excited for, one day we'll be like either bored of or used to, or it'll be over, or it bums me out like a motherfucker a lot. But it's also what's so fun about life, is that we change and we keep changing, and then we keep getting excited about the next thing, and then that thing happens and we keep being excited about the next thing. And we should embrace that, but it's also a huge bummer. Oh yeah, a classic. When did it end? All the enjoyment. That's from What Was I Made For? When did it end?
Okay. So I'll be able to upload this one, so y'all will see this. So this is going up. So like, hey y'all from the future, gotcha. And then like, publish, you know what I mean? Publish. Okay, so we got one. That raised my spirit a little bit. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed that Hot Ones so much. I want to show y'all it. I'm gonna put it. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the comments. All the
enjoyment. It's just the epitome of like what the song represents and what it's about.
Not so fast. You thought I wasn't gonna quiz y'all in the face? You better know all of these.
And just like everything that the song means, I feel like is all wrapped up in that sentence. And it's like a question that I think everyone has or can ask themselves. I don't know. I love that song so much. I feel very...
That was like low-key deep. Have you ever asked yourself what was you made for? Like, or in other words, like, what is your purpose? You ever ask yourself that? That's a good question to ask yourself, man. You should know what your purpose is. You should have a goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet, you know, I can understand someone not having a goal or not striving for anything, feeling worthless. I could definitely understand that. So you should definitely, I tell y'all all the time, like, find a goal, you know what I'm saying? Forgive and forget. If you can't forget, y'all, come on now, y'all know it. Finish that for me in the comments if y'all pay attention to the videos. Y'all know my saying, come on now.
Very connected to it and very proud of it. I feel very, very proud of it. I somehow maybe naively didn't think about how many people would resonate with it and relate to it. The fact that it has resonated with so many women is probably, I'd say, my favorite part of the whole process. I've spent my life loving girls and being really worried that they hate me for some reason and wanting to impress them and whatever else. And I felt like one with the girls. I don't know. I've never like felt like a girl, really. I feel like there was so much on social media of like mother-daughter things and videos and stories and sister relationships and just like best friends. And it was all to my song and it made me so happy. Like I want to be a girl's girl so bad. Girls are amazing, man. And so many.
Interesting, like she's a girl and she felt like based off how she said it, it seems like it's like in contrast to who she is. Like what I'm saying is like she's a girl, so I would expect women to feel at one with women. So like the way she's saying, like I just always felt at one, like with the girls, whatever. Like as if that's not, unless she's talking about in like the, you know, like because she's bisexual, whatever. Unless she meant like that, but like I don't know. Like I wonder what she like really. I don't know.
Anyways. Ooh, you say it to me like it's something I have any choice in. If I wasn't important, then why would you waste all your poison?
I don't know this song. I thought it was gonna be what did we just watch yesterday? With the ladder. Don't tell me. Okay, it wasn't Ocean Eyes. It wasn't Watch. Wasn't Bellyache, wasn't Hostage. Oh my gosh, bro, what was the name of it, bro? Bro, what was the Bored? That's the name.
That is from my song with Rosalia called Lo Vas Olvidar.
If I wasn't important, then why would you waste all your poison?
So I'm pretty sure in 2018, I was like somewhere in Asia on tour, and I had been a big fan of hers. She had put out Malamente. I just thought it was like the sickest thing in the world. And then, I don't know who hit who up, but we ended up talking. I remember she sent me this video of her, and she was like, I have an intuition that we should do music together. And I was like, stop. I screen recorded that should do music together. And I was like,
together.
Stop. That we should do music together.
Yeah,
and I was like,
why did she get that accent so good? Because it's so crazy, like, you know, because, you know, I'm Colombian. Yo no me entiende porque tú mentirosa.
Stop. I screen recorded that shit, saved it, hearted it, and I showed everybody. I was so excited about it. Many months later, I just got into the studio and had a couple days in there, and we made a couple little ideas.
Is that her hair?
And then this song kind of happened. What was nice is like neither of us were like, no, we need to make a hit because it's da 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 da. We were just like, let's make something weird and like maybe people won't like it, but I think it's tight. She's got such a vision, man, and it's got to be her vision, which I appreciate as much as it's a lot. I appreciate it. I'm the same. Like, I get it. I want things to be a certain way, and she's kind of the same way. So definitely together was a bit explosive, but it was also tight. She's the best. I love her. She is like truly like maybe the best performer in the world.
Do a song with Carol G.
For real. And what's fun about this line is the whole song was done, and then there was this like outro where she does it, and I wanted to say something at the end and maybe say something in English. I was sitting in the studio with my mom, my dad, my brother, and like maybe a friend. I don't even know. It was like the whole family for some reason in the studio. And Phineas and I were like trying to show them something. I don't even know. And we were like, oh, should we write that line? And we were all sitting together as me and Phineas wrote that line. And I think like my mom came up with the word poison. It was just like a fun like family time.
You have a diamond on her tooth?
Oh, wow. It's so funny to see these. They called me weak. Like I'm not just somebody's daughter.
Bellyache.
Everything I wanted.
They called me weak. Like I'm not just somebody's daughter.
We wrote the first verse in, I want to say like fall 2018 or something. And then we wrote like the chorus in like April of 2019. And then we wrote the rest of the song in September of 2019. And then we recorded it in November of 2019. or October. I don't know. But it was like over a very, very different like periods of my life and states of mind. I feel like 2018 and 2019 was a blur. God, so long ago now. Go? I didn't realize how much
that was 7 and 6
the
years
song
ago.
meant to me until like way, way into making it, which was interesting. Like I don't know. I remember writing it, but I remember like not caring about it at all. And my brother and I kind of were like, yeah, whatever, we're working on other stuff. And then when we kind of honed in on it and started to really work on it again, I grew to have such a connection to it, which was so interesting because we had already written it, but I didn't have like a connection to it until way later, which was fascinating. It's about my brother and my relationship, and I think that that's really special. Every time I like sing the song and think about the song, it just like makes my heart very warm because it's my brother, and I don't know, it's very sweet to me. I hold it very close to my heart. And oh my God, I forgot the main thing. I had a dream that I died, and everyone was like, ha ha. It messed me up, to say the least. It was so vivid, and I remember it so well. How she laughed. Yeah, and then like the next day I was telling my brother about it, and I was like, dude, it was so real. Oh God.
Bro, I had a dream one time. I was dating somebody at the time, bro. So she spent the night, so we slept in the same bed and shit. And fucking, bro, oh my gosh, bro. So I'm having this dream, just dreaming away, another Ski 2050 dream. And freaking, there's like basically these stages of animals that I have to walk through. So think of like a backyard, like a gated backyard, but directly behind that one is another gated backyard. So every time I walk through a backyard, there's like a different type of animals in it. The first one had like bunnies. The second one had like a giraffe in it. The next one had like wombats or whatever. Now, I got so far in and I came across one with what I believe are emus. And it's like, they look like ostriches, right? So I get to the emu exhibit and they like, you know, they're a little bit ferocious. So they're kind of like side-eyeing me. I'm trying to walk off to the side. They kind of falling behind and stuff. So I try to run and somehow I end up on my back. So the emu comes to me, bro. And is like, so now at this point in the dream, the camera is just like looking up at the emu, like the emu is like looking down. You know what I'm saying? So the emu is like looking down at me. I'm like this, trying to fight it and stuff. I'm like keeping it away and eventually doing this, like the emu's like, okay, ended up like biting my hand. And then at that moment, I started fighting the emu back. Now, the problem with me fighting the emu back is at this point, I'm actually punching my girlfriend, bro. Bro, I'm talking about, I just boom, boom, boom. And then I woke up, I was like, oh shit. And then she woke up, she's like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. It wasn't hard punches at all. Like she wasn't hurt or nothing like that. But I punched her at least like 4 times. Like I just, like it was like hella fast, bro.
Gosh,
what's y'all crazy
I'm that
dream?
Bad type, make your mama sad type.
Bellyache.
This is from Bad Guy.
I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type.
Oh my God, yeah, the Grammys, man. It was so chaotic and insane and ridiculous.
What? Wait, they took home 9?
Grammys, man. It was so
I thought they won 6 that night.
And
they won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Wait, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Damn. This gotta be the one of the, I'm not gonna lie, like, made me happy, made me smile nice, bro. Like, this actually is one of those things that you see and you can't help but smile, like, be happy for type shit. Like, this is such a flex ass picture. Like, it breaks the fourth wall type of, like, you would think like they would act like this with it, but like, no, sometimes you literally just gotta flex. Like, bro, leaving the Grammys like this is like the biggest flex, bro. Damn. How many like award is this? Every award at the Grammys? How many awards are even given at the Grammys, bro? That's crazy.
Insane and ridiculous and surreal and scary and amazing. And I don't know, I think very fondly of that night. It's funny. Like, I'm that bad type, make your mama sad type. Like, my little ass was 15 years old. Those Grammys, I mean, it was like the most crazy life experiences all in like a few months. There's no forgetting it. It was so special and insane. I keep my Grammys. Oh God, where do I keep them? They're on a shelf in my house. 2 shelves. Ding, 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 ding. Like, I'm not trying to be like extra with them. That's how many there are. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. When we all fall asleep, where do we go? That is from...
That's the name of it. That's the name of it. When we fall asleep, where do we go? On God is the name of it.
Bury a Friend.
Bro, we just watched the interview of that. I think Billie got that one wrong. She got that one wrong, bro. Bro, we just watched the remember her career so far? Bro, that is definitely... Bro, what?
When we all fall asleep, where do we go?
Currently, in the making of the next album, I've been writing in a notebook, but I've pretty much been I kind of went into it only like planning on just writing all the lyrics down, but then I always end up drawing some weird little thing. I love to draw. I just love to draw, and I always have, and it's much easier for me to listen when I'm drawing. Like, I just have a lot of auditory processing issues, and so when I draw, I can hear a lot better somehow. Okay, so the thing with the sleeping stuff, I never had night terrors. I didn't know what that was, and so I would just say it because it sounded like what I had. But what I had was like sleep paralysis and horrible nightmares. I thought night terrors was just like bad dreams. No, it's like screaming in your sleep. I'm like, no, I don't have that. Kind of this whole album was very inspired by that. Like, it was inspired by sleep and like the weirdness of it. And the title of the album and the album cover and kind of the theme of the album was a big inspiration for me, was the Babadook, which I loved so much.
That is a scary
Phineas came up with
movie.
This lyric. I had just been talking nonsense for months about like, when we fall asleep, like why, like what are even dreams, and like why do we sleep, and like why do we wake up, and like I was just asking dumbass questions. But then of course he's like, well, this is some shit that you would say, when we all fall asleep, where do we go? It was just so perfect right then in that song, and we were just like, you know what, this is like such a perfect encapsulation of the album, and named it that. Oh, I put on Survivor just...
Wait, did she just use my word?
Encapsulation of the album, and named it that. Oh, I put on Survivor just to watch somebody suffer.
Hostage.
Maybe I should get some sleep.
Oh, no. Watch.
This is from TV.
I put on Survivor just to watch somebody suffer.
I do be watching some Survivor, because I only started watching it kind of around writing this song, and I had never seen it before, and I kind of had this idea that it was this like, oh, you jump through a hoop and you like run through a thing, and it's not. It is like people almost dying and shit. I don't know, I kind of want to go on it. I'm like, what is it? What's his name? Mike White, yeah, who went on. Amazing. That was actually the season I was watching when I wrote that line. I think that the physical stuff I'd be great at, but you have to like do math and shit, and I would not be good at that, so.
I'm really
I've
good at
never
math.
fallen from quite this high. And this is from Ocean Eyes.
Never fallen from quite this high.
It's so wild to think back. So 2015, I was 13.
How did I not get that?
My brother wrote this song, and he wrote it for his band. And then one time he was like, do you want to sing this song? Because I feel like it would sound better in your voice. And I was like,
come on, Billie
yes.
Stan, boy.
And then I did. Simultaneously, I was a dancer, and I was dancing all the time, and that was like what I planned on doing.
Yo, send me
forever.
some Billie
And my
dancing
dance teacher
videos.
was like, I know you like to make songs. Like, would you want to make like a song and we can like make a dance to it? I don't know, it might be fun. And I was like so excited about that.
Burning cities and napalm skies.
And Phineas had written this song called Ocean Eyes. We were not even gonna put it out. We were just gonna like send it to my teacher, but we were like, yeah, it's good. We might as well put it on SoundCloud or whatever. We'll put like a free download link, because you know, like 10 people will hear it probably, maybe not. Honestly, like within the week, it was just
You got like 3,000.
skyrocketing. I was sitting in a Starbucks. Phineas
Like
called me
1,000
and he was like,
views.
dude, Ocean Eyes hit 1,000 plays. I was like, you're lying. And it was the biggest moment. And I remember standing there and thinking, wow, like this is my moment. Nothing like this has ever.
I be feeling like that with y'all, bro. The way y'all came so fast, I didn't have plans of the next theme week until y'all came to my channel. Like, I did a theme week. If y'all fuck with me, by the way, like go watch some of my other like reactions. Like I've been like sitting like the same way I've been doing these Billie reactions is the same way I do everybody else. And if y'all came like for the Billie content, and you think I'm funny or anything, you should see me when I think a song is ass. Cause there's several songs on my channel that I thought was ass. You know what I'm saying? Like basically the shorter the song, like the shortest songs are the ones that are ass. So like Yeet, what was the song we had reacted to? I forgot what it was. Garbage. We didn't finish that. If it's ass, I don't even finish it. You know, because for what? It's garbage. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. If you think I'm funny, go check those out. But yeah, like I didn't think this day would come. Like bro, like keep in mind, I'm not like Corey Kenshin. I'm not like Mr. Beast and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have like all these big ass like subscribers and shit. But look, put y'all boys on game, man. Y'all be making me feel so good lately. Bro, in June, in the whole month of June, I had like 5,400 views, 151 watch hours, and like 45 subscribers. Then you guys came along. Right? 45 subscribers in the whole month of June. This, okay, 45 in the whole month of June. This is how many I had in the last 7 days. Can y'all see that? Come on, camera. Camera, don't fail me now. 91. And that's just the last 7 days. Let's see if we can go to yesterday. Oop. Ugh. Just yesterday, I got 51 subscribers in a day. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look at that, bro. Look at the little path. Like, look again. In June, that's June. 27, not even 45. You feel me? In July, 121, 29. You feel me? So like, I don't know if this is like my moment and shit, like where I finally like fucking blow up and shit, like, you know what I mean? But like, you guys are definitely like subscribing and shit, and like liking my comments and like commenting and liking my shit. But like, I don't know if it's my moment and shit, but like, it's definitely feels like it's going that way. You know, I never had this much traction and shit like that before this. Before Billie Eilish and shit like that. You know what I mean? So like, I definitely understand what she means by like, seeing big numbers like that are like numbers that are in the grand scheme of things small, but to when you're smaller is big. Like, so for her, this is her first song, so 1,000 is crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, me sitting here with 377 people is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let alone 10. Like, I remember when I got my first subscriber, bro. Y'all want to see my first subscriber video? When I after I got a subscriber, it's in my computer. If y'all want it, comment down below.
Gonna happen again, and this is my moment, and I'm gonna just take it in, and I'm so grateful for this. It's so cool. And then like the next week it was on the radio, and then here we are. I don't know, guys. Things happened. If it weren't for that song, I don't think I would be sitting here at all. So.
But then it's like, see, and then there's like kind of like that too. It's like, because like I wouldn't be sitting here right now doing this if it wasn't for y'all, for the Billie Eilish fans and stuff like that. But then it's like what happens after this? You know what I'm saying? Because like then I'll have to be like, okay, I know I'm gonna be consistent, but what happens after Billie Eilish Theme Week? What happens when I don't react to Billie Eilish for a week? Because next week, I mean, I want to react to Tyler the Creator, MGK, Charlie XCX, Lord. I want to get into his album. Young Boy's gonna drop again. You know what I'm saying? So like, are y'all still gonna be here? You know what I'm saying? So like, so sometimes with a reaction channel, it's like, you know, like that's why I try to be as entertaining or just unhinged, just being myself. Because I don't know, something will catch, I guess. But I'm ranting at this point. I'm ranting.
Oh.
I'm just.
It's really bittersweet.
You just gotta wonder, like, are they there for you, or are they there for? You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all watching it because I'm reacting to Billie Eilish? Or are y'all watching because it's just a Billie Eilish reaction? How many of y'all are watching because of your boy? Answer that question. And if you answer that question, see how many people answer that in the comments. That'll let you know. Who really watching this whole 28 minutes and 30 seconds? Who really doing it? The ones that do, I love you. The ones that don't, I love you too, because you watch some of it and I hope you smile at some point. That's the thing about my channel. It ain't really about being like monetized or being like a million subscribers and shit. I just like vibing and talking to y'all, like responding to comments and knowing there's people out there that enjoy something I enjoy, so we have like similarities. So I feel like y'all are like my friends and stuff. This has been an emotional roller coaster of a video, bro. It started with the copyright. Now I don't know, bro. I just feel comfortable with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna just end it there. See you in the next one. Peace. Oh my God, I'm over here again. Just act like you didn't